So, will it be the pink grapefruit corner, the lemon cheesecake corner, or the toffee hoops corner? The choice is yours.
Blind Date, sponsored with Muller Love.
On Blind Date tonight, Mark and Maria tell us if their trip to Orlando's Space Coast was out of this world. And Jade and David returned from the Swiss Alps. But did they find love on a mountaintop?
She's where it's at. She's Miss Cilla Black.
Thank you. Hello and welcome to Blind Date. Now, is the grass always greener on the other side? I think so. Well, last week, Jade from Birmingham certainly hoped it would be when she ditched Hunky Andy and chose David from Scotland. Come in, David! Well, her face was a picture, but did David make her smile on their date? We'll find out later, but now, will our first picker want to change her mind tonight? Well, we'll soon see as we meet the three gorgeous fellas who all want to win her heart. So come in, the boys! Oh, well, they look good from here, but let's find out who they are.
Hi, my name's Michael, I'm 21 and I'm a radio DJ from Surrey. The reason I'm on Blind Date is because I know I will be picked this evening. With my sexy voice, well, it's a winner with the girls. And trust me, when she hears me this evening, it's a done deal. The word to describe me is smooth.
Hi, my name is Fraser. I'm a 23-year-old restaurant manager from Newcastle. The reason I'm on Blind Date is to get picked by a lady who's going to appreciate me for my chiseled good looks. The word to describe me is vain.
Hi, my name's Tom. I'm 22 and I'm a factory supervisor from Lincoln. The reason I'm on Blind Date is to find a girl who shares my obsession with Star Wars. My role model is the fat, is the bold, is the belching Jabba the Hutt. The word to describe me is refined.
So those are the fellas, but who is the lucky lady with the power to pick and choose? Well, she's Lisa, and she's just lovely because she's from Liverpool. Come in, Lisa! Yourself on there, Lisa from Liverpool. Away. A lot of fans out there, Lisa. Now tell us what you do in Liverpool.
I'm a recruitment consultant, Cilla. I recruit people for call centres, so I do my bit in helping the community find jobs.
Ah, that's nice. Now you're on Blind Date because you're on a bit of a mission. Is it true you've never had a boyfriend to blow out your birthday candles?
No, Cilla, I've never had a boyfriend on my birthday.
And you know what? You were born on a very special day, weren't you?
Cilla, I was. I was actually born on the 14th of February.
That's Valentine's
does get worse because I've never actually had a Valentine's card. Well, I've had one, just one.
Oh,
just
that's
one.
good.
But it's off my dad, so it doesn't really count. So, no, Scylla, nothing at all.
You're looking at Auntie Scylla tonight. I'm here to help you.
Good.
Well, we've got 3 likely lads, and they're all dying for a bit of scouse. But remember, Lisa will have to say goodbye to one of them after just 2 questions. So fire away with the first of your 2 questions.
OK, hello, boys.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Question number 1. I work as a recruitment consultant, placing hundreds of people in new jobs every year. Now, just suppose you came to me looking for a complete career change. Tell me about your current job, the dream job you'd like me to find for you, and why you think you'd be any good at it. And that question goes to number 1, please.
Well, being a DJ on the radio, I get to chat to thousands of girls every single week over the airwaves, so you could say it is a bit of a dream job already. But to make it better would be to manage you and to tune you into my frequency.
And the same question to number 2, please.
Well, Lisa, I'm a manager of a restaurant where the stars and celebrities tend to hang out to be seen. But the thing is, I want to be the celebrity. I've got the looks, I've got the lifestyle, but I just need something to be famous for.
And the same question to number 3, please.
At the moment, I am a factory supervisor, but my dream job would be to be a primary school teacher, because at heart, I am a big kid. My favourite game at school was Kiss Chase, so come on, Lisa, fancy coming out to play?
OK, right, boys. Imagine the scenario. You and me get tickets to a big movie premiere. After the film, George Clooney approaches me in the bar. Yeah, he does. And offers to take me home, you know, for the night, for a coffee. So what is your plan of action to make sure I turn down old Georgie boy and stick with you? And that question goes to number 1, please.
Well, Lisa, I would capture the first ambulance that I see and I'd ambush the paramedic. And before you knew it, you would have an invitation to play doctors and nurses with me in my own emergency room.
OK. And the same question to number 2, please.
Well, Lisa, I've been compared to George Clooney before. But before he was grey and he lost his looks. So, Lisa, forget Grandpa. Come to Daddy.
OK, and the same question to number 3, please.
Well, Lisa, I would say, all right, mate, George, listen, go and find somebody your own age. Scylla, do you fancy taking them off our hands tonight?
Well, that's it. Oh, if only. I wish only in my dreams, George Clooney. Well, that's it. You've asked 2 questions.
I don't believe it.
It's now time to eliminate one of those gorgeous guys from over there, and it's your decision. It's a big one, and only yours. So, who are you going to get rid of? Is it going to be number 1, number 2, or number 3?
It's a really hard one, but I'm going to have to get rid of number 3.
Tonight. That was number 3, our Tom from Lincoln. Come in, Tom. Oh, Tom, no. Tom, never mind. Oh,
See you later.
Sweet, I will see you later. All right, Lisa, it all lies on this last question, so hope you've got a good one there.
OK. Right, boys, now there's 2 of you left. I've devised my 5 facts of life file to assess how compatible we are. And be warned, I'm marking you on how many of your answers match mine. OK, so number 1, here's your true love test. EastEnders or Friends?
Friends.
Football or rugby?
It's got to be football.
Chocolates or jellies?
It's got to be chocolates.
Brogues or trainers?
Trainers.
And pearls or diamonds?
Definitely diamonds.
Yes.
OK, and to number 2. Yours to choose from are cinema or theatre?
Cinema.
Difficult one next. Champagne or beer?
Champagne.
OK, clubbing or dinner?
Dinner.
Convertible sports car or four-wheel drive?
Convertible sports car.
Pasta or Sunday roast?
Pasta.
Well, has that helped you any?
A little bit, Zilla, not a lot.
A little bit, but it's decision time.
I know.
Yes, you've got to choose now. This is a very big decision. Who is going to be your possible blind date for this evening? Is it going to be number 1 or is it going to be number 2?
I'm going to have to go for number 1.
You see, the scores added up, I'm afraid,
Scores
because...
on the doors.
Yeah, see, number 1 got
Number
5
1 got
out
4
of 5.
marks, yeah.
And the other one didn't.
3
3 out of 5. But don't give up hope yet, number 2, all right, sweetheart?
OK.
All right. Well, this is it, Lisa. Here is your blind date, maybe for this evening, because you chose number 1. That was Michael from Surrey. Come in, Michael. Michael,
Lovely.
are you really...
She's stunning. She's lovely.
You like her?
I like her a lot. A lot.
He likes you a lot, but on first impression, what do you think?
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
He's all right, he's okay.
How are you?
Sorry, Lisa. Well, has Lisa made the right choice? It's time to do some serious thinking, because when we come back after the break, we'll discover if she's going to trade him in for number 2. Now, will Lisa date or will she ditch? Find out after the break. I'll see you all in a moment. See you later.
It's a really tough decision, but I think Lisa should ditch number 1 and go for number 2, because I've known her for years and she really likes working out at the gym, and number 2 looks like he works out too. I think they get on fine.
Now, before the break, Lisa chose Michael. At home, you've already seen what Lisa's best friend Frances thinks she should do.
Ditch him.
But what will Lisa do? Decision time. Is it thumbs up or is it thumbs down? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Hang on. Well, you've all heard what the audience thinks. Yeah. You've all heard what he thinks. He's begging you. He wants you to take him on a date. The moment has arrived. Lisa, are you going to date? Are you going to ditch? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Come on, Lisa. It's going to have to be a ditch.
Lisa, there's no turning back now, sweetheart, because you can't turn this fella down, no. All right?
OK.
Here is your blind date for this evening. You chose number 2. That was Fraser from Newcastle. Come in, Fraser. Was it worth the wait? Oh, yes. Was it worth the wait? What do you think, Liz?
Yeah, lovely. Muscles.
Yes. You like muscles?
I do like muscles.
Yes. I wonder where you're going on your blind date.
OK.
Who's going to choose?
Ladies first.
Oh, ladies first. Fraser?
A date to Canada.
Wow. Well done, Elaine. A date to Canada. Yes, it says here you'll be travelling along Canada's spectacular Rocky Mountain Railroad, stopping off at the luxurious Hotel Fairmont Chateau on Lake Louise. After a relaxing horse trek. Have you ridden a horse?
No, I've not ridden a horse, no.
Oh, take a sports bra.
Oh, you have to. Oh, the real anyway.
And then after that, after the horse trek, it says here you can scare yourself silly whitewater rafting.
Oh, my God.
And finally, you can unwind and get yourself all steamy in an open-air mountain jacuzzi. Wow, then we can let it all hang out. Wonderful. Let's hope after the date on the railroads, you're back on track for a first-class romance. I hope it happens for you guys.
Yeah.
I wish you well. Ladies and gentlemen, wish them well too. It's all Lisa and Fraser. Enjoy Canada. Well, will they hit it off? Yeah. I hope's out there. We'll find out next week, but right now, what about Mark and Maria? Now, last week, they were over the moon when they picked a trip to the Space Coast in sunny Florida. Let's have a look at their date diary and see what the atmosphere was like by the end of their trip.
Hi. Welcome to the Inn at Cocoa Beach.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Thanks a lot.
We're just on our way down to the Space Centre to launch the shuttle and go out and save the world from asteroids.
I just lost my stomach. You see when you come down?
I just want you to be practicing my dance moves this evening, for this evening. Yeah, and just look at this, okay? Just give you a... So, essentially, I think if that doesn't impress, then nothing will.
I need to be rescued because of the dancing again. I don't think I can take the dancing and the embarrassment. But I shall let you know what happened later on. All right then, bye. He's got one of them bums, like when his trunks can sort of sit on his hips, you can see that, you know, it's like a builder's bum. One of
Are we going up there? Are we going up yonder? Do you trust this woman in charge now, Mark? Have you got trust here?
Not once did he offer to take the oars back, he just left me carry on. And then he looked, and everybody else noticed and said, you know, she's your date, you should be like doing the rowing, you know, at least halfway, but not even offered, Scylla.
Oh, that's great. We just flew right through them. You know what? You have to write down a list of things that you dislike.
That's a really annoying thing, actually. When the screen went back and I saw Mark, I thought, oh no, he looks like one of my dad's friends. But when he started speaking, he seemed like quite a nice guy, so I thought, well, you never know.
When the screen went back and I first saw Maria, I thought, hello, happiness. She was very beautiful. I was extremely excited about our date and very, very happy with my choice.
After the show, me and Mark went for a meal. And no matter how hard I tried to look at him, I just couldn't find an ounce of sex appeal. Later, he tried to kiss me and I politely offered my cheek and then escaped to my room.
After the show, Maria and me went for a meal and she seemed really interested in me. Later, back at the hotel, I plucked up the courage to give her a kiss, but it was kind of half on the cheek and half on the lips, but it felt really good.
Once I got to Florida, I thought I'd left Mark behind and brought my granddad instead. He kept banging on about useless information and asking if I was all right. He was beginning to do my head in.
When we got to Florida, I was a bit worried that I'd been a bit slow off the mark in romancing Maria, but the half kiss had given me a lot of hope, so I thought I'd try all the stops on the date.
Mark tried to kiss me again. This time I pulled away, but he managed to plant his lips and slide all the way up my face like a giant slug. Yuck.
On our first night in Florida, I managed to give Maria another peck, this time on the lips. And then I thought, oh, next time I've got to try harder for a longer, more lingering one.
One night, Mark gave me a rose. The more he tried to impress me, the more I treat him like a doormat. He just does that to you.
I really, really wanted to give Maria a rose, so later that night, I gave her one, and she really seemed to appreciate it.
One night, Mark asked me what I thought of him as a date, so I just told him straight he was not my type. But Mark, in his usual positive self, went, "Oh, great, fan-dabby-dozy." I thought, oh, that was easy.
Towards the end of our date, I took a deep breath and asked Maria what she thought about me. She said I wasn't her type, but I thought she didn't say no. She's probably just one of those girls playing hard to get.
Mark's not the type of guy I'd go for as a boyfriend, despite being funny and a real gentleman. On paper, he sounds real good, but in reality, he's not the full ticket. But there's one thing for sure, Mark is unforgettable.
Maria is perfect marriage material. We may even hear the sound of wedding bells and the patter of tiny feet. Imagine it, a home full of mini Marks and Marias. Yummy.
You know what, Mark? We've never, in all the 18 years on Blind Date, ever had somebody so loving and so happy as you, have we, ladies and gentlemen? You are so...
Very much, Silla.
Very enthusiastic.
Thank you, Silla.
But let's get down to nitty-gritty. Well, first of all, our Maria described you. It was like going out with one of her dad's friends. How does that make you feel?
Well, you know, it really does give me... it makes me feel a bit positive, actually. It's because, yeah, it really does, because I know Maria likes I like challenges. And I think that's what Maria wants me to say is, hey, listen, I may look like your dad, but, you know, I can still move and groove with the best of them.
And you've got a builder's bum.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, that was...
Oh, you looked upset there, Mark.
Well, to be honest with you, Silla, that was actually that was a deliberate ploy. I thought if I showed a bit of flesh, that would get the passion going in Maria a little more. I thought it'd done the trick, actually.
You did?
Yeah, I really did. I think you kind of liked that, didn't you, Maria?
You're a bit too heavy. Tell us about this kiss. Well, the 3 attempts at kissing you.
When he came in for the kill again, I did offer the cheek, and he's gone, smack it. And I've gone, oh! And it's just like, left this trail at my face, and it's like, a nightmare.
But you did say, did you enjoy it at all, though? Did you feel that, you know... Because I really gave it my best shot, and I just felt that...
What about the dancing? Because you thought you'd impress her with your dancing.
Well, I did.
He's a great dancer. He really is.
Thank you. I've got like a little jive that I do. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
Here I go.
If that doesn't impress you, what will?
He's a nice guy. He's a bit over the top, but he's not for me.
But he does have a special invitation, I believe.
I do indeed, Maria. I wanted to ask you, if you could, to think about this. A very close friend of mine is getting married in a month's time, and I just wondered if you'd like to come up with me, give us an idea about what things we might like for our wedding. The roses and the bouquets and the wedding lists and the plates and the cutlery. I think you'd love it.
Yeah, OK, yeah, lovely.
Oh, yeah, Silla, I'll tell you what, don't put your wedding hat away just yet.
Well, I think you're lovely. I think you're both lovely, actually. You might never end up being married together, but there's a girl out there for you, Mark. You're beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, wish them well. Mark and Maria. take another break right now, but when we come back, we'll meet a boy who's looking for the woman of his dreams. So let's meet the lovely ladies who want to make those dreams come true as we welcome the girls.
Don't fancy yours much.
Now remember, still to come, we'll be finding out if Jade from Birmingham had a Highland fling or not with David from Scotland. But now it's time to meet three gorgeous girls, all hoping to pass the date or ditch test tonight. So come on, girls, introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name's Laura. I'm 27 and I'm a civil servant from Grimsby. And the reason I'm on blind date is because I'm fed up of being stood up. The last 6 times I've been asked out, they've never even shown up. And I've had enough. So the word to describe me is reliable.
Hi, my name's Caroline, I'm 23 and I'm an air stewardess from Lancashire. The reason why I'm on blind date is because my job means I'm never in one place long enough to meet Mr. Right. And as far as the male air stewards go, I never seem to be their cup of tea. I don't know why. The word to describe me is jet-setting.
Hello, my name's Grania. I'm 22 and a media student from Belfast. The reason I'm on blind date is to find myself some rich, posh totty. I want to be a lady of leisure, and being a shopaholic, I need a man who can keep me in that lifestyle. The word to describe me is expensive.
Well, 3 girls all hoping to meet their Prince Charming tonight, and we've got just the man for the job. He's gorgeous, his name's Crispin, and he's from London. Come in, Crispin! Sit yourself down there, sunshine. Crispin. Whoa, the girls like you out there, Crispin. Tell everybody what you do.
Well, I've just finished a degree at university and I'm sort of looking for work at the moment.
Not only are you looking for work, but you're looking for a certain type of girl that moves in your very kind of posh circles. Because you went to sort of you started off at posh schools, didn't you?
If you call it posh, I suppose it is. Yeah, in fact, I was at school with our future king, Prince William.
Prince William.
That's right, sir.
Gosh. And then when you graduated from there, you went to St Andrews.
I went on to St Andrews and, I don't know, I think I led such a good example that he followed.
Did you hang out with Prince William?
I don't know, Sir, I wouldn't exactly say we were best mates, but we did have a couple of drinks together, and I'd honestly say he's a decent bloke.
I mean, did he get one in, like?
Did I get one in?
You know, a pint. Did he get a pint in?
Yeah,
Well, that's what we call them. We do in Liverpool. Who's getting them in? That's what they say. Has it changed? Because there's lovely 3 princesses beyond those screens there. Hope you've got a couple of good questions, because you've got to eliminate one of them after just 2 questions. Are they good?
The questions?
Really?
They're
Are they good?
fantastic, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, there's three lovely ladies waiting for him behind that screen, and remember, one has to go just after 2 questions, so fire away with your first, Crispin.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, Crispin.
Good evening, Crispin.
As you've heard, I've been known to have a sneaky pint in the pub with our future king, Prince William. If you were to join us one evening, what upper-class credentials do you have to convince me that you would be comfortable in our company? And that goes to number 2.
Being an air stewardess, I fly in first class with the rich and famous all the time. So forget your sneaky beer. With me, it's champagne all the way.
OK, and same question to number 3, please.
Well, although not born into the upper classes, I know how to move in those circles. I only drink champagne, wear designer clothes, and never leave the house without my gold card. So, Crispin, tonight, will you be my flexible friend?
Oh.
OK, and lastly, but not leastly, to number 1.
Coming from Grimsby, I'm constantly surrounded by royalty. In fact, only last night I was in the King's arms until I got kicked out. So how about me spending the time in your arms instead?
OK, moving on to the second question. I've been told I have a very expressive face. In fact, I've been known to unwittingly seduce girls with just the raise of an eyebrow or a cheeky wink. What's your most seductive quality and how would it impress me? And that's the number 1.
Well, Crispin, most people say that one of my most striking assets is my long nails. Like me, they're colourful, confident and strong. So what do you say then, Crispin? You scratch my back and I'll certainly scratch yours.
And same question to number 2.
I've heard you're a bit of a Tim Nice but dim, but I'm sure you'll be able to work out what my best quality is. 34 double D.
OK, and to number 3, same question.
Well, apart from my winning smile, I've been told that my best quality is my straight talking. I always tell a man what I want. And tonight, Crispin, I want you.
Oh, Crispin. 3 very different lassies over there. They're all gorgeous, I have to say. You've got to get shut of one of them. Are you going to go for number 1, number 2, or are you going to turn down number 3?
It's going to have to be number 1.
Oh, what a shame. Well, say hello and goodbye to number 1. That was our Laura from Grimsby. Come in, Laura. What a shame. Good luck. Been stood up again, Laura. Never mind. Back to Grimsby. No. OK, Crispin, 2 girls left, but only 1 question to ask this time. What's your third and final question?
OK, I've got a last question. It's very simple. I hate disappointment. Explain to me why I would be disappointed if I picked your opponent tonight. And that goes to number 2.
Beware, Crispin. Number 3 is a bit of a gold digger. And by the looks of her, she needs as much money as she can get her hands on for that facelift she so badly needs.
It's the same question to number 3.
Well, Crispin, number 2, just a trolley dolly. And you sound like you've got plenty of servants at home, so why lumber yourself with another one?
That is all the help they can give you, if it's any help at all. It is decision time. Who are you going to choose? Are you going to choose number 2 or number 3?
It's going to be number 3.
You've made your decision, but will you stick to your guns? I have to say, number 2. Please make yourself scarce, because it could be you that's going on that blind date tonight. OK, Crispin, you chose number 3. That was Grania from Belfast. Come in, Grania. Well, check out Grania. What do you think on first impressions?
Stunning.
Stunning. Stunning. Well, don't make your mind up just yet, because as Crispin says hello to Grania, it's time for another break. But when we come back, he's got to decide whether she's his first lady or his first refusal. Will Crispin date or will he ditch? Find out after the break. See you in a mo.
I've known Crispin for a long time, and I think number 2 is more chirpy and should ditch 3 and go with 2.
I think I'll go for number 1.
Oi!
Well, hello and welcome back. Now, before the break, we saw Crispin pick Grania, but he's still got the chance to swap her for number 2, who is yet to see. Now, at home, you've already seen what Crispin's best mate, Ollie, thinks. It's up to you, Crispin. It is. The big decision is yours. Are you going to date or are you going to ditch? What does the audience think out there? Take a good long ride. She doesn't need a face. Hang on. Silencio, silence, please. Hang on. It's all down to you, Crispin. Are you going to date or are you going to ditch? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
It's a date. But what about the one that you did turn down? And you've got to kiss her goodbye. She was gorgeous too. Kiss goodbye to your would-be date. That was number 2. That was our Caroline from Lancashire. Come in, Caroline. Oh, not speaking to you. Not speaking to you. Bye, Caroline. Oh. Who's going to choose where you're going on your blind date? I'll let Grania pick.
Drinks with Prince William, you know. Crispy.
It's a date in Madeira.
A date to Madeira. What are you going to do in Madeira? Yes, it says here you'll be pampered at the sumptuous Royal Savoy Hotel on this beautiful Portuguese island. You can explore the subtropical terrain before cooling off with some water sports. And after a romantic boat trip round the coast, you'll be ready for a glass of the famous wine, which is named after this sun-drenched isle. Let's hope memories of your date to Madeira remain dear to both of you. Yes, it says here, remain dear for both of you for years to come. I hope it does. Fantastic. Enjoy, enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Crispin and Grania. Enjoy Madeira. We'll see them again next week, but remember Jade and David? Last week we sent them to the Swiss Alps for their blind date, but did love get an icy reception. Let's have a look at Third Date Diary.
Thank you very much. Oh, don't just drink. Cheers, me.
Welcome in Hotel de Golf in Villars, Switzerland. I wish you a nice day and cheers.
Very nice.
That was absolutely fantastic.
Wicked! Hi, Scylla. Oh, it's the end of day 2. David and I are getting on all right. As the date goes on, I realise that we do have things in common, but they're not the important things.
Don't get me wrong, she really is a nice lassie, but she's just too bossy. And she's underground. Hello, Scylla, this is David. I didn't like my starter. I'm really sorry, I didn't like it. I think Jade really likes her. She looks as if she's really enjoying it.
Woo! I'm going to give you a few tips on how to ski. I'm not a ski instructor. Okay, ready? Bend your knees. And then go into your snowplow. David is really cramping my start. I need to go and hit the big slopes. Skiing today was fantastic when I wasn't with him. I feel so bad about saying all of this, but it's the truth, and he's probably a really, really genuinely nice person, but we just don't click. When the screen went back and I saw David for the first time, standing there in his kilt with his skinny white legs out, I thought, oh no, and was fast regretting ditching number 3.
When I first saw Jade, I thought, hubba, hubba, hubba. She's some bit of gear. She's gorgeous.
I was really disappointed that David had picked a date to Switzerland because I've been there over 20 times because my parents have a house out there. But I was even more disappointed that I'd picked such a dull idiot to go with.
When we arrived in Switzerland, I thought it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. But it didn't matter to me where we went because I was just happy to be picked by a beautiful girl.
David and I went skiing. I'm a really good skier because I've been doing it since I was 4. David, however, was terrible, and it was so boring having to teach him how to do everything. The best bit was watching him fall flat on his face, again and again.
When Jade and I went skiing, I had a great time, although I spent most of the day on my backside. Although it was my ears that got quite sore, with Jade going on and on about how good a skier she was. I was like, you are a nice woman.
David and I went to a spa, and this was the first time I got to see David's body. Now, there are 2 things I hate in a man, pale skin and hair, and David had both. And it made me feel a bit queasy looking at him.
When Jade walked out the changing rooms at the spa, I thought it was on a date with a German girl. She had hairier armpits than me. That wasn't the biggest turn on in the world, I can tell you.
By the end of the day, I couldn't be bothered to make any more effort with David, and I was so glad it was my last night with the boring, uninteresting loser.
On the last night I overheard Jade on the phone to her mate in England. She was being really rude about me. And I thought it was uncalled for because I had been a gentleman for the whole date and I thought it was quite hard to take.
Not only is David not good looking, but he has no redeeming qualities either. No nice smile, no good body, no personality, nothing.
Switzerland was amazing. I tried my best to make it a great date for Jade, but at the end of the day, she's disrespectful, arrogant, ungrateful and a complete spoilt brat. No matter what I'll tell you.
Well, you certainly wasn't dull then, was he, sweetheart? Because you did describe...
That's the most interesting he's been the whole day!
Did it get on your nerves because your family do have a house in Switzerland?
Yeah.
Was that the first upset, do you think?
Well, I wasn't upset about it, but at the end of the day, I have been to Switzerland. I can't lie about it.
That's right. And
yeah.
you have been there 20 times, and...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've never been to Switzerland or anything like that. I was really happy we had picked a date to Switzerland, but I thought she was a wee bit disrespectful and she kind of used a wee bit of her manners.
when you first saw our Jade, you thought she was a corker. What was your first thought?
Oh, she was a beautiful lassie. I thought, well, I've got the looks at the road, so I might as well as find out the personality, eh? But, she was a wee bit of a cheeky madam, I thought.
You were at the spa and you said, oh, then you saw him undressed and you thought he had this white body.
Everyone
and you don't
has
like the
different types. Everyone's looking for different things.
Yeah.
Some women might be watching this programme and thinking, "Quah, I'd like a bit of him." But he just wasn't for me.
He wasn't for you. Mind you, he did get his own back. I mean, you've got
I did not have hairy armpits.
Is this true or what?
No.
Well... Right, well...
Razor. Oh.
Just to make sure you shave your armpits the next time, eh?
Now, let's get a wee bit serious, because he overheard, he eavesdropped on you calling a friend on the telephone and really said some rather nasty things about him. Is this true?
Yes. But I was going crazy. I needed to talk to somebody and I didn't want to offload on David. So I rang up my friend and he wasn't meant to hear it anyway.
But the thing is, Scylla, I mean, I could have phoned my friends, but I thought, nah, I'll just be a nice guy. I'll try and be nice to her for the whole day.
You are not trying to be nice.
If you had the opportunity to go on a date again with our Jade, would you go...
Well, if she could get a bit of an attitude, aye, but the way she acted, definitely no.
So you're not going to see each other again?
Doesn't look like it, eh?
Never mind.
That's just tough, eh?
That's tough. For her. Well, I hope you meet the girl and boy of your dreams one day, all right? I wish you well, both of you. Jade and David. If the sparks are still flying with Jade and David backstage, tune in to ITV2 for all the gossip on Blind Date, Kiss and Tell. And of course, we'll be back next week with some more blind dates. So until then, it's ta-ra for now. Ta-ra, everyone!
Details of all tonight's dates are on the Blind Date website at ITV.com.
Is your love life in a rut? Want a fresh start? Then we need you. To be on Blind Date, visit our website at itv.com/blind date. Or you can write to Blind Date, LWT, London, SE1 9LT.
I'll give you the gossip, OK? Before we went on air, he'd already slipped his phone number under the dressing room of next door for one of the birds on Graham Norton.